Hey friends, Diane here. If you happen to not be familiar with this amazing Psalm 23, please take a moment today to look it up and read it slowly. Each chapter of this wonderful book breaks down this Song of David by phrase. So today we will begin with, "The Lord is my shepherd." First, a question. What does this really mean? I would venture a guess that many people who call themselves Christians would agree that Jesus is their good shepherd, especially since Jesus himself gave himself this title. Yet how many of us act like this is truth? If Jesus is to truly be our good shepherd, then that means we are the sheep of Jesus, right? Well, that means he owns us. How many of us are prepared to admit this reality? But here is the thing. This shepherd, our owner, our master, is so gentle and meek. He never demands or forces himself upon us. Instead, as Mr. Keller says, we are the object of his concern and diligent care. It is both God's desire and design to be our leader, guiding our thoughts, words, and deeds so we may reflect his own, as well as reap all the goodness from life as we follow his way. Yet I am not sure if we really understand who Jesus is. This author says our view of him is often too small, too cramped, too provincial, too human, and because of that, we feel unwilling to allow him to have authority or control, much less outright ownership of our lives. Yet this is the rightful position of a shepherd. He owns his sheep. And because they are precious to him, he also takes excellent care of his flock, no matter how much they fight against his ownership. It is this struggle against God that makes our Christian walk so challenging. I know too well from experience that every time I try to have my way, or lose control of myself, or think I know better than God, etc., I get into trouble as death comes upon me. You know, those feelings of depression and frustration and anger and so on and so on. But my good shepherd is always forever at my side to pick me up, clean me up, and move me forward in my journey with him. Let us do ourselves a favor as well as honor Jesus today. Let's choose to surrender to Christ as our Lord. He is the only one who deserves this position. He is the only one who paid the high price in order to have this position. And he is the only one who can make us and our lives the abundant life it was always meant to be. Today, let's say it like we really mean it. The Lord is my shepherd. Or tomorrow.